Hey guys, what's going on? Back with another video. How's everybody doing? We're back with a different kind of video today. So what I found some mods for the, I assume you've probably seen these before, but these ramp mods. So what people do, I don't know where people find the time to do all of this, but basically you have these mods, which, I mean, I'm sure you've seen them before, where they're just like these humongous ramps, just huge, preposterous, like stunt ramp, roller coaster mods. That people make. And so I go in today because I was going through them because I wanted to do a video on one of them, and I found one in particular which is, it seems pretty ridiculous. It seems like it could be the most ridiculous of all the ridiculous ramp mods, if that's possible. So to use this one, you have to use, oh, by the way, so I have this Coast Guard plane in here because I tried to install the Coast Guard callouts mod, which is the most convoluted installation process of any. It's like installing the game is not as complicated as the whole game is not as complicated to install as that one particular mod. So it's like half installed, and so now you've got like the Coast Guard vehicles and stuff with that mod. Basically, what it has to do with, not to go off on a tangent here, but when you go to, it's all loaded in properly. It's just when you go to actually use it, there's supposed to be a window that pops up, and it just never does, which is kind of similar to other problems I've had before, where, you know, like with the LSPDFR, where, you know, like that has, like, for instance, like the console comes up and you have to, like, punch in, you know, like, you know, go on duty, or you punch in, or like force duty, or like load the mods or whatever, and it has like a whole, and it's not gonna come up now because I don't have that loaded, I just have the base game loaded, but it has like a console that kind of comes down from the top of the screen, and like in the past, that hasn't popped up before, and it has something to do with, I think, the DirectX, or the something like that, but, you know, anyways, it's, you know, not working, and it should. But, you know, anyways, so what are you going to do? But I do have this mod here, which I haven't fully, like, I tested to make sure it loads, but I haven't fully, like, used it yet, because I wanted to, you know, I didn't want to spoil the surprise, if you will. But this is the, it's called Ultra Ramp. It's a ramp mod. It's one of many ramp mods, but this one looks really crazy. And to load it in, you have to use a slightly different process here. So it's not the, one, usually, like, this map editor right here is the one that you use. Do I even have, I'm not even sure if I have any. This actually loads menu. So the mod is called a menu, spelled like that. And this one claims to do it, but I'm just going to use the regular menu because that's the one you're supposed to use. So anyways, we're going to open up, nope, that's not the, whoops, it is F8. Yeah, there we go. Alright, so, F8, there we go. So here's a menu. This is a mod right here that I tried to use a long time ago, and it just never worked, and now it does. I don't know. I've had problems with mods where, like, you're supposed to press a button and have a window pop up, and then the window doesn't load. Like, that's the commonality between these problems when I tend to have them. But anyways, it looks like this is working here, so what we're going to do is go to Object Spooner. I guess that's like a pun on, like, spawner, because it's whatever. Anyways, is, you know, you're spawning the mod, or the whatever it is, and I guess they're calling it Spooner. So anyways, we're going to go to Manage Saved Files, and it's going to be this one here, Ultra Ramp, and we're going to do Load Placements, and here we go! Hopefully this doesn't crash. Look at it! Alright, so check this sucker out right. Look at this thing. Look at this. This is a mod, man. Alright, so let's just check this out real quick. So we have, right now we're standing, oh, whoa, don't get too close to the edge. Alright, so this is like just over the whole city here. I mean, this is freaking nuts, man. Alright, so I think what we're gonna do is just like jump off like up here and like, look at that plane! What is that plane doing? Yo! It's kind of rocking around there. Alright, so anyways, you can see, you know, you can see this is quite the mod. We've got our selection of vehicles here that we can try to drive down this thing. Now, I haven't seen this whole thing in all of its splendor, so let's check it out. Let's see what we're in for here. Oh my, look at this. Look at this. Alright, so sometimes what happens with these mods that are not like built into the game but are just kind of there. Yeah, they're just built in, they're not built into the game, they're just kind of there. What happens is, like, once you get out to a certain distance from it, it doesn't load. Look at this, here comes this jet again. What is he doing? Whoa, what is this guy doing? What is he doing? Look at this dude. This guy's booking it. It's out of control. I wish they had just binoculars without needing to use your sniper, because, like, you pull out the sniper, people think you're trying to snipe at somebody. But if you just had binoculars, then that would be, you know, much more civilized to use. But anyways, so you know, what I was saying was, like, sometimes with these mods where it, like, loads in a whole building or a whole ramp and everything, like, once you get a certain distance from it, you can't see the rest of it just because the game doesn't know the visibility and everything. So if we zoom in here, yes, so it seems like it does kind of end there. So it seems like basically what this is you come flying down this ramp and then shoot off the end of it and then see how far you can go. I mean, look at the angle there. It seems like a pretty steep angle. I don't think you're really gonna be able to go that far. I mean, maybe can we land on that helipad right there? I don't know. We'll try it out. We'll see. But yeah. Anyways, we're gonna try our luck here with this. I do want to kind of just parachute down real quick and just like kind of like hold on a second, and just kind of like, you know, examine this whole thing here. So let's just got like a running start. And then we will parachute. Come on, jump for it. I'm gonna pull the chute here just so we can kind of like glide alongside this thing. This is quite the ramp. See if we can get on top of the ramp. Run down the top of it. So I mean, my concern with this thing, I mean, among other things, obviously, is that if you look at the angle at the end of this ramp, it's pretty steep. Like, I don't think you're gonna get much distance. You're just kind of pop up in the air and then that's it. See, now if I want to get back to the top of this thing, I'm wondering how I. Like, do I have to use the menu again, or do I just like teleport up there, or I'll use the air brake? All right, come on, land, bro. There we go. All right, so is the parachute gonna fall off? Can we pick that up again? We're gonna need that. I think we might actually spawn another one. Nope. All right. Yeah, so this thing's the real deal here. So yeah, basically we're going to come down here, shoot off the end of this thing, and we're going to try to land. I mean, that helipad's a little bit to the right of this thing, so that's probably not going to work 100%. I mean, for like some planes or helicopters to just fly into this thing. Because like they got to remember, is like the game isn't really planning on this whole thing being here, so like stuff could just fly into it, you know, because it's not on the map. So yeah, so this is basically the whole thing here. So we're gonna we're just gonna see how far we can go. We'll test out the different vehicles. We'll see. And I want to see if I can get up to the top here. If I can just do that again, and that's, yeah, look at that. Look, oh, and there's like smoke. Check that out. All right, so I think what we're gonna do. The first thing we're gonna try is a bike. I don't know who the heck is trying a bike. Whoa, yo, what the hell? What the deuce? All right, we're gonna try this. We'll try this one here. We'll try some different vehicles. Now, I did have a, it's actually not letting me, why can't I get on? Oh, there we go. All right. Now, there is a way with the trainer to, like, get, like, turbo boost and, like, really move. But, like, at the GTA 5 trainer, like, I've only ever figured this out a couple of times. It doesn't really sound like it works super well. It's in here. I mean, it should be in here. Enable. It's one of the keys. Like, if you have keys enabled, like, enable, disable keys, which is an option here, which is going to take me forever to find. It's like when you open the refrigerator and like the thing you're looking for is right in front of you, but you can't see it. All right, key bindings is enabled. All right, so it's one of these keys is like the thing. I for some reason I remember it used to be like the numpad number 9, but I'm not. That's not doing it. So I don't know which. I'm gonna look up. Let's see. I'm gonna try to find this trainer right here. Simple trainer, here we go. Alright, so this is the one I've got. I'm just trying to see if this guy lists the keys. Nope. Alright, man, what's, I do speed. I'm on my phone right now and I'm just gonna search on the speed. No, see, it doesn't really, I'm not even sure if this is the mod. Well, whatever, we're gonna try this the old-fashioned way here, and we'll see how it goes. So we're gonna get as much of a start as we can here on this ramp. We'll see how far we can go. All right, ready? Here we go. Here we go. Yo! Look at this. Whoa! This thing's got its own boosts. Look at this. I think we're already going max speed here, so not really much faster. Much more speed we're gonna be able to hit. Yo! Yeah, we're not making that helipad. Alright, jump for it! That was pretty crazy. Alright, where's the bike is just gonna go crash into the ground. Alright, that was pretty nuts right there. Alright, wow. That was pretty sick. Alright, that was freaking nuts. Alright, well we gotta, we're gonna try that again. I wanna see, I didn't know there were boosts built into the thing. But like, as you can see the ramp there, like it kinda, like the ramp should kinda like end like, like that should kind of be the end of it, like right there. Because what happens is when it goes up like that, now you're just going up in the air, and then you're gonna fall back down. So it's like, I always like it when you zoom in with the scope on the vehicle, it just gets louder for some reason. So anyways, you know, it's like, it's kind of the thing here, is like if it stops here, you know, you kind of be able to go like that, you know, like that way, but it doesn't, doesn't seem like it allows for that. Alright, so we're gonna get back up there, we're gonna put this crap away, and then we're gonna do it again. I want to see, so I like how it always spawns new vehicles here, it seems like, so you can't, like, waste all of them. Alright, so let's see, I do want to know, like, what is that, we're gonna try this one here. I want to know what the heck? Whoa! Why do I spawn, like, 3? Whoa! Alright, you just basically bump into a car and it spawns another one. Alright, so this thing's looking pretty fly here. Alright, so, see, what I want to know, imagine if we could come out of this thing and land on a plane. See, the reason why you couldn't do that is because the end of this thing is, like, right in between the buildings and the planes won't fly there, obviously, so it wouldn't work. But this thing seems like it's got some zip to it. Look at the interior of this. Look at it. Check this out. All right. I got none of these cars have GPS. At least I don't think they do. So that's really what I want to figure out how to do that boost thing, but it doesn't. It's not really working with the trainer here. I mean, it might have been a different mod, but basically what it is, you press a button on your numpad and the thing just like really flies, or it gives you like an extra boost. All right, so let's get extra boost. Let's go ahead and boost on out of here. This might hit the roof. Yeah, it's gonna hit the roof. Nope. Okay, well somehow that was lucky. Oh my god, alright. Come on, go! Go! Okay, this one's going further than the other. Can we land on, let's see if we can land on the roof. Can we land on the roof? Can we land on this roof? We're gonna bounce off the crane. No, we're just gonna miss the crane. Okay, well that's as far as we've gotten so far, because we've only done it once, so of course it's as far as we've gotten so far. Man, alright, well we're gonna have to go ahead and try that one again. Let's test the other vehicles that are up there. Okay, let's get out of this. Alright, what else? I don't know why there's a, like, how in the world is, like, this bus right here ever gonna... What the hell is this? Look at this thing. That's not gonna... What is this gonna do? Okay, what is this rusty... Why even do this? You know what? Why not? These planes are flying pretty fast here. Alright, we're gonna try this. It's not like Christopher Walken. These planes are flying pretty fast. Alright, so... Oh, yeah, this is a... Oh, my. The planes, they're flying fast. It's like that movie Catch Me If You Can. I love that scene where, Christopher Walken and, like, his son, he's, like, at the store, and he's gotta, because the store's not open yet, he's like, either gonna go to court, or he's gotta do something, and, like, he needs his son to have a suit, and his son doesn't have the suit, so they go to the store, and they haven't opened yet, and the lady's like, I don't open until 10 o'clock, and he's like, well, I need, you know, so and then he makes up this whole story about, he's like, yeah, we gotta go to a funeral, you know, for his grandfather. I'm doing a terrible impression of Christopher Walken. We're gonna jump off of this thing here. You know, there's gonna be a 21-gun salute, and there's gonna be planes flying in overhead, and it's gonna be unbelievable. It's like telling this whole story. You know, like only he could do the voice for it. All right, that was a waste of time with that track. So I mean, I don't even know why that would be up there. All right, let's try it again. Let's see what else we got up here in our bag of tricks. Alright, whoa! Alright, no, wait a minute, why didn't we land on the thing? Alright, there we go. Load placements. Here we go. Alright, whoa. I'm surprised they never made an AA gun. In GTA, you notice that? Never made an AA gun. Actually, you know what? So you curious if you can, like, pop off of these planes? I think they did. Wasn't it like the, hold on a minute. It's the, vehicle... Wasn't it like that, like, army kind of update? What is this thing? Spawn. No, it isn't. It was Spawn. Where is it? Nope. Okay. Rhino tank. It's not spawning it. Oh, you know what? It's because we're up in the air, probably. You know, if I go on the ground and then try it, well, what is this thing? Ultra. Oh, so it's on the map. All right. I want to just go on the ground real quick and try to spawn some of this stuff, because there's one of these is like an AA tank. It says it's spawning it, and it totally isn't. Like, I don't know what the. Dude, you're not spawning Jack right now. What do you say? It's spawning these things and it's not doing it. Look at that. Look at this thing from the ground. Look at that. That is a ridiculous looking thing. All right. Well, for some reason that's not working. So let's just go back up to this thing here. We'll give it another try with see whatever the fastest looking thing is up here. And oh, it's because they're spawning them all under. Why is it spawning them all here? Huh. Well, that's a problem. All right. Well, I guess we're gonna have to use this one. Okay. All right. So, really making a mess of things up here, aren't we? All right. What is the? I think we had the fastest thing. We're gonna try this bike again. Whatever the fastest bike is, we're gonna try one of these. Which of these bikes? I think this was the bike we used last time. Was this one right here? So we're gonna we're gonna see what do any of these bikes even look faster? I'll try this yellow one. It's, you know, for some pizzazz. This one looks pretty beefy. Must be kind of fast. Oh yeah, this one's got some moves here. All right, let's go ahead and let's go for it. Yo! Yeah! Go! Look at this. Come on, we're only gonna see this thing's at its max speed here, so we're actually not even gonna go that much further than we did the last time. I'll see if we can land on the ground and then just book it. Let's see if we can do that. Now we're gonna hit the cliff. Ah! Whoa! Yo! Alright, this thing's much faster on the ground, clearly. That's probably going like the same speed. Alrighty, guys. Well, I guess that'll do it for this one. I hope you guys enjoyed this one. If you like these ramp ones, I'll get some more ramps. I'm not sure even try to make a ramp, maybe. We'll see. I'll come back with more. But other than that, until next time, that's going to do for this one, guys. Thanks for watching.